All right, what's up, guys? It's John. I'm gonna talk about the differences in Cuban culture and uh, between Cuban and American culture. For geography, Cuba is the largest island in the Caribbean Sea. It is part of a group of larger islands making up what is called the Greater Antilles. The other countries making up this union are Hispaniola, Haiti, Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic. The Greater Antilles makes up 90% of the total landmass in the West Indies. Cuba itself makes up 42,000 square miles, making it the 8th largest island country in the world. For food, Cuban food is largely influenced by Spanish foods, Cuban cuisine, and also incorporates methods of African and Caribbean dishes. Cuban dishes commonly consist of rice and bean-based meals. The cuisine shares common spices and cooking techniques from African and Taino roots. The tradition of cooking meals and spending time together with friends and family is a very important aspect of the Cuban culture, much like it is here in the United States. It is common for neighborhoods to come together and prepare a big meal for everyone in the villa with music, games, dancing, and socializing. This is similar to American culture when we get together and we tailgate or we have cookouts and dinners and stuff for either big events or holidays. Here are some examples of some Cuban dishes. As you can see, it's actually a little bit different to the Latin American food that we're used to, at least here in the Midwest. For religion in Cuba, Cuba is actually officially an atheist state as of 2020. However, freedom to practice religion has steadily become more and more accepted by the Cuban Revolution. The population is heavily Christian, particularly belonging to the Roman Catholic Church. Currently, about 60% of Cubans are practicing Christians, and the national decline of atheism is continuing at a steady rate. While Christianity and Catholicism is still the most popular religion in the United States, or it differs from the United States because we have always had religious freedom, or freedom of religion. Another cultural difference between Cuban and American cultures are the traditions. Whether they are passed down family traditions or traditions carried out on holidays, there are still celebrations just as a variation in style. For example, on New Year's Eve in Cuba, when the clock strikes midnight, people celebrate by eating 12 grapes, with one grape representing each month of the year. Another tradition is to throw a bucket of water out of your house. This is used as a metaphor of throwing out all the bad things that have happened or that have happened to you over the past few years. This cleanses the person of past events that may be weighing them down or holding them back, giving them a clean slate for the year to come. In the United States, we like to bring in the new year, usually accompanied by friends and loved ones, and it is not uncommon to have a significant other to kiss during the ball drop ceremony. Another tradition in America, most similar to throwing out of the water, would be our New Year's resolution, where we, make a list of things that we say we're gonna get better on this year. In conclusion, Cuban culture has many differences from American culture. Our values are still very similar. However, we both value time and relationship with our friends and family, and we like to celebrate together on holidays with traditions. That's it.